Hey everybody, Jang here from jangbricks.com with a Lego set review. This is the classic Pirates minifigure set available from the Lego shop, and it was released this year, 2013. It's a $15 set, comes with 39 pieces as you see there. Comes all packaged up in a box. There's your set number 850839. And not a whole lot of stuff to be built with this. Most of the stuff is already assembled. So let's get right to the final product. Minifig number 1, the captain of the pirate ship. Of course, we don't get the pirate ship itself, but this is the main dude behind it all. And I really like this figure. I think this is really well done. It's got nice multiple colors in the face. A lot of detail there with different textures used, and also has a very nice print for the torso. And he's got the little bits of decoration with the gold piece that goes around his neck for his shoulders. And he's got a map, a treasure map in his hand. He's got the peg leg. He's got a golden hook hand. I also like his pirate hat with a very nice, well done print on it. I've not had any pirate sets before, so I'm not one to be a reference of which part was first introduced with which set. I really don't care that much about it. I'm just looking at this as it is. Even got some print on the back. I like this. I like this very much. Zero complaints about this guy. Female pirate, right on. There are a lot of gals out there who are fans of pirate kind of themes and such, my fiance being one. So this fits in very well for us. Another pretty cool figure. Got the huge, oversized, kind of stylized, large-bladed pirate sword there. Got the parrot, which has a couple of colors marbled together and actually done really well on this one. I don't know if they're all going to come out this well now, but a little bit of shading in there that is better than the old plain two-tone ones. I think that the technique they use there is a little bit better. You can see he's got a scar across one eye and a pretty familiar torso print. Dark green for the hips and for the legs. I'm going to go ahead and take off the hair here so you can see there's a second face, and there's a print on the back of that torso. And the second face is just a little bit devious and I'd say confident, and fits in well. It gives you two good faces overall, two good looks. So another pretty good figure there. This is one of the just plain dudes, just kind of your deckhand sort of character. Print on the torso, a more normal face with this one. He's got a drumstick in one hand, and in the other, he's got a bottle that's actually a ship in a bottle. You can see it's got that print on there. If we turn this sideways, that's where you can really see the ship. Now, you can see that as being a ship in a bottle, or you can see it as being just a bottle of some sort of drink that has a ship logo on it. Either way works. I think it's probably supposed to be a drink in this case. Got a print on the back there also, but this figure does not have a second face. So what you see there from the front is what you get. Now this is the last figure, the fourth and final in this set, and he has the exact same legs and hips and torso and arms as the last guy that we just saw, but he's got a different face. So you can see he's got the extra thick eyebrows. He's looking a little bit more mean, a little bit more serious, and he can actually do some damage. He seems to be a little bit more serious about the whole pirating thing. He's got a flintlock pistol there in the reddish brown. Very nicely done with a little bit of hole down the barrel in the front. Nice that doesn't just end there. They could have just kind of ended the mold, but actually having a hole that suggests that it's a tube barrel. I actually appreciate that. And again, like I said, same thing going on for the back, for the torso and the legs on this guy, and no second face on the head. That leaves us with just a handful of additional things in this set. Got a little barrel here with the Technic pin down on the bottom. You can put that on just a regular studded base. You've got one of these crabs in the slightly orangish yellow color. Got a treasure chest, of course. It's a pirate set. You've got to have a treasure chest in there. And this one is hinged. It does come with the two pieces pre-assembled. And they give you a little bag of the good old chrome gold little pieces of of treasure. They give you a bar of chrome gold and also these coins. They're supposed to be gold coins. They give you a 1, a 2, a 5, and a 10. Those are really nice, and the gold it's not too thick, it's not too yellowy on this, so it actually makes it shine a little bit more. And as these wear down over time, the color always wears down, they tend to get a little bit more silvery. But this one's already not too silvery, or not too gold, not too yellowish, so those are actually going to look pretty close to original for longer than the ones that are more yellowy to begin with. And you finally just have this little place to kind of hide behind a couple of palm leaves from a small palmetto or something like that. A little bit of foliage with a little bit of, it could either be a bit of a tree trunk back here that was broken off or cut off, or rocks or something like that. See it from the back. They actually give you just this little round shaped or a quarter round plate to stand a figure on there, and they give you a little spot to put a nice little telescope. And what you can do is put your figure right there. Whoa, come on. Put your figure right there, right up against it. And the idea is that you kind of line that up and you'll be able to actually look through it. It's not perfectly lined up, but it's close enough. It's pretty good. So there's a little hiding spot. You know, maybe the treasure is out in the open. Put some of your other minifigs into the scenario, and these guys are getting ready to guys and gal are getting ready to ambush it and steal it, take it away. So that's what you get. So this is nice for pirate fans. You know, there are no other pirate sets this year. I don't think there have been any recently. Nice to just get a little bit of a different theme. The price, I think, is about right. Maybe a fraction of $1 more than I would like it to be, honestly, or $1, something like that, just for the number of parts and figures. But overall, I think it's pretty cool, and I'm pretty happy with this one. So there you go. That's a look at this small set. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. I hope that you will stick around to watch more videos, either ones that are already done or ones that are coming up. Catch you later.